Good afternoon again, everyone. It's Janet Watson here from Edge UK, County Durham. I'm here to share some further heart-shaped crafts like we did last time, making cards. As we're fast approaching Valentine's Day, we could try making some other heart-shaped things. One of the things I'm first going to show you is how to make what could be a pin cushion or a bigger cushion for someone or for yourself without having to sew. So if you have at home some further bits of fleece or anything, fleece blanket, old jacket, anything that has a bit of stretch in the material, you can make a little heart-shaped cushion like this one quite easily, and it doesn't involve any sewing at all. First of all, like we did before, you need to have a template to get the heart shape. And I explained about folding a piece of card and drawing the shape, and when you cut it out, you get a symmetrical heart shape. And you can have your heart in many shapes and sizes. And what we've used for this one is a larger shaped heart, but you could make them smaller. So first of all, cut out your material, so you can do them both together at the same time. So it could be contrasting colours or the same colour. And here we are with the heart pinned to two bits of material together. And all you need to do then is to allow, when you cut out from the material, enough length on either side so that then you're then going to cut and tassel all these little bits. And then it's very simple to just tie one piece from each side together in a knot. And it's better if it's less fiddly than this and it's the bits are longer. So you're tying them and knotting them all the way around, nearly all the way around, until you get to one end. And then you need to stuff this if you want it to be a pin cushion or something like that. So you might have some old stuffing from an old pillow or something, cushion, or maybe something like an old couple of pairs of socks, as long as they're clean, and stuff that and then finish off tying till you've got the completed heart shape. So that's quite nice to give to somebody as a small gift with something you may hopefully have at home. Carrying on the theme of hearts, I've been making some smaller hearts. So I've been cutting out bits of material, heart-shaped, along with bits of felt. So bits of felt, or again, part of a fleecy blanket. Cutting out lots and lots of shapes, pinning them together. So here we have a piece of material with on the back a bit of fleece or felt. Pin them together. You may have bits of ribbon around the house, and what we're going to make are lots of little heart shapes that you can hang individually and use up things that you have at home, like buttons on here or a bit of lace on that one. And then stitch if you're good at stitching. Simple stitches, so it could be a blanket stitch, like on this one. You can see that, blanket stitch with a button in the middle. Or just a simple running stitch, which most people might manage to do. You can see that. Some ribbon, So you're stitching round, pin your ribbon in and make it into a loop. You can do as many variations of that as you want and collect them all up, and then you might want to use it as a decoration. Of course, these are very small, but you still might want to put some stuffing in that if you have some at home and make them more like a tiny pin cushion. I'll show you some. I've started to pin out some of the different ones I've made here onto, and they're not sewn on yet, onto a long piece of ribbon that you could then, once they're stitched on, hang around the house, decorate, or give to somebody. They can, of course, because they've got loops on, be on a long strand, and you can see some more there. And those again haven't been stitched in place yet, just pinned. Once I've decided on the arrangement of colours. So that's a couple of ideas to make for Valentine's. If you don't want to do something heart-shaped, you could make yourself a very easy brooch. As you can see, I'm wearing one here. And that's simply made out of pieces of material cut in circles or whatever shape you want. Different colours and patterns placed on top of each other, and pick a nice button from your collection, and then that becomes a brooch. As you can see, you just need to then put a safety pin on the back, and you can decorate that however you want. Again, I wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day, and hope you have fun making some more craft creations. Thank you. Bye.